Valet park my whip, nigga. Hammer time for my chips, nigga.
Bossin' up.
Add it up, your girlfriend choosing, so you mad as fuck. Chillin' with my coalition niggas.
Well, 24 hours removed from Raw's Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, Ronda Rousey is now officially part of the Monday Night Raw brand, but during the contract signing, she just had to put Triple H through the table before or after when Stephanie McMahon slapped the living shit out of her. Alexa Bliss retained her Raw Women's Champion inside the Elimination Chamber. And ASUKA already emerged victorious against Nia Jax. And now ASUKA is now going to take on Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's Champion. SHEAMUS and CESARO retain their Raw Tag Team Champions against Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Matt Hardy, or should I say WOKEN Matt Hardy, beaten Bray Wyatt. But in the 7-man Elimination Chamber match, Braun Strowman dominated much of that match. I mean, he eliminated Miz, he eliminated John Cena, he eliminated Elias, he eliminated Finn Balor, he eliminated Seth Rollins, but he did not eliminate Roman Reigns. What? Roman Reigns beating Braun Strowman and winning the Elimination Chamber. What? I have my money on Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman was supposed to win that match, and now I lost the bet. I can't believe I lost the bet. Braun Strowman eliminated pretty much everybody except for Roman Reigns. What? Screw you, Roman Reigns. Screw you. How could you beat Braun Strowman? I had my money on him. Braun Strowman was the last person to get eliminated, and Roman Reigns winning the Elimination Chamber on the men's side, and now he earned the right to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the WWE Universal Champion. No! Braun Strowman dominated much of that match until he was eliminated by Roman Reigns. Screw you, Roman Reigns. Screw you. You should have been eliminated last. Braun Strowman should have made the record of 6 superstars being eliminated by him. But no, it was 5 superstars out of 6 he eliminated. Because Roman Reigns got the last laugh. I can't believe that Braun Strowman actually lose. He eliminated John Cena, he eliminated Elias, he eliminated The Miz, he eliminated Finn Balor, and he eliminated Seth Rollins. But not Roman Reigns. So now Monday Night Raw will have to talk about that tonight. I can't believe that Braun Strowman didn't win that match. Well, at the end of that match, he already added insult to injury to Roman Reigns after when he lost. I thought Braun Strowman was going to win that match. But no, he lost. Fair and square. Roman Reigns winning the 7-man Elimination Chamber match fair and square. And now he earned the right to take on Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Champion And let's not forget that last year's WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar winning the WWE Universal Champion against the legendary Goldberg. And now Brock Lesnar can still look back into that moment a year ago at the ultimate thrill ride, WrestleMania 33. And now once again he's going to meet Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And let's hope that Roman Reigns won't feel the same way like 3 years ago when Seth Rollins cashing in his money in the bank and stolen his moment. Because Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar can still look back into that moment 3 years ago at WrestleMania 31, where Seth Rollins cashing in his money in the bank and winning the WWE World Heavyweight Champion after when he lost to Randy Orton. But here's a news flash: Seth Rollins is not, I repeat, he is not Mr. Money in the Bank this time. So with the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view now on the rear view mirror, now Raw turns his attention to WrestleMania. But another thing we need to keep in mind is in 2 weeks, on March 11th, is the SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, Fastlane. Because the matches so far that are already made are AJ Styles defending the WWE Champion against Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin in a fatal 5-way match. Charlotte Flair defends her SmackDown Women's Champion against the leader of the Riot Squad, Ruby Riott. Randy Orton takes on Bobby Roode for the United States Champion. And the Usos taking on their arch rival, The New Day, for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. So, Fastlane happens in 2 weeks. And Raw will have to talk about the Elimination Chamber last night. Well, Monday Night Raw is on right now, and Raw will talk about what transpired at the Elimination Chamber 24 hours ago. Roman Reigns is the winner of the men's Elimination Chamber. Roman Reigns outlasted 6 superstars. Well, Braun Strowman eliminated 5 superstars in that match, except for Roman Reigns. So watch out, Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns is coming after you. So this is what happened last night on Monday Night Raw. I mean, Ronda Rousey confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon because they still have to talk about what transpired at Elimination Chamber during the contract signing. I mean, Ronda Rousey putting Triple H through a table, and then Stephanie McMahon just bitch slapped Ronda Rousey. And Elias just have to pull out that fire extinguisher and get himself disqualified against Braun Strowman. And SHEAMUS and CESARO successfully retained their titles against Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And Roman Reigns just addressed to the WWE Universe that he will get down to some unfinished business against Brock Lesnar. Because remember, like what Michael Cole said last night on Raw, the last time when Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar met, it was 3 years ago at WrestleMania 31. They were battling each other for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It was a physical match, but then Seth Rollins came and cashed his money in the bank and ruins their moment. But now they don't have to worry about that this time, the second time when they meet at WrestleMania in April. Because Seth Rollins is not Mr. Money in the Bank this time. Because Roman Reigns did win the Elimination Chamber and outlasted 6 superstars. I mean, Braun Strowman eliminated 5 superstars in that match, except for Roman Reigns. So now Roman Reigns earned the right to face Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Champion. And they got some unfinished business to take care of. So they don't have to worry about Seth Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank, like he did 3 years ago at WrestleMania 31. And speaking of Seth Rollins and Finn Balor are already beaten the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. But be warned, Miz, keep getting beaten, and soon you might face either one of them at WrestleMania for that Intercontinental Champion. And John Cena also addressed the universe about his road to WrestleMania being shattered. Because after when he lost the Elimination Chamber, he said to himself that he failed. Well, because he was eliminated by Braun Strowman at the Elimination Chamber. And also he was eliminated at the Royal Rumble. So he failed twice, so what's next for John Cena? And he also said that he will be taking on The Undertaker at WrestleMania. But that match is not going to happen at all because he said that it's impossible. So John Cena will not face Undertaker at WrestleMania. So John Cena will appear on SmackDown Live tonight. After all, he is a free agent. So what's next for John Cena? After when he failed his road to WrestleMania. He got eliminated at the Royal Rumble, and now he got eliminated at the Elimination Chamber. So what else is new for John Cena, huh? And also ASUKA, Sasha Banks, and Bayley already emerged victorious against the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, and Mickie James. But however, Bayley just have to ditch Sasha Banks because they were turning their backs against each other. I mean, at the Elimination Chamber, they have some issues. And now already last night on Raw, they have some issues again. What's going on with Sasha Banks and Bayley? Have their friendship been jeopardized or something? Well, next week on Raw, ASUKA will take on Nia Jax. And it's a rematch for the Elimination Chamber. At the Elimination Chamber. So, that's what happened last night on Raw. So now Raw turns its attention to WrestleMania 34. 6 weeks away from WrestleMania. And right now, the pay-per-view we're turning our attention to is the Fastlane pay-per-view that's happening in 2 weeks' time on March 11th. So how will AJ Styles hold on the WWE Champion and facing Shinsuke Nakamura when he has Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin in their way? Because I'll tell you one thing, one of them will face Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania for the WWE Champion. Because just so you know, Shinsuke Nakamura is the winner of this year's Royal Rumble. And he chosen the WWE Champion. And Charlotte Flair will take on Ruby Riott for the SmackDown Women's Champion. Randy Orton takes on Bobby Roode for the United States Champion. And the Usos taking on the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. SmackDown Live, we'll have to talk about that tonight. Fastlane happens in 2 weeks on March 11th.
I'm gonna be a champion.